We back.
Yes, sir.
This is another episode of We Got Some Shit to Talk About. Episode 20, man. Bricks, we here. Let's get it going. Bing, 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 bing. What it do, Bricks?
Not much, my nigga. What's happening?
Nothing much, man. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I'm saying? Episode 20 on their ass.
Episode 20. We got?
That's a dub. That's a dub on their ass. You heard?
Dubski on them, man.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Big dub, nigga. We should have came out in the dub zeros.
Don't ever come out in them
dub zeros. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to do the dub zeros.
Hell yeah.
Before it got a trend to where you can't wear them shits. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you.
I had popped a couple of them bitches. I actually had the same color that you got on. They was that same color, dub zeros.
Oh yeah, I had the original ones that came out like with the baby blue.
Yeah, and they had the black and gold ones, and then they had some red and black ones. But yeah, they was good. They was cool.
They brought them bitches out like a couple years ago. Retro them motherfuckers again.
Oh, that's crazy. You get retro in the Team Jordan.
Yeah, man. Like nigga, ain't nobody asked for this.
Yeah, they be putting a bad name on them. They call them Mexican Jordans.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, man, what was the walk down like, Bricks?
Shit, man, crazy, man. It was a week that I just had to have a couple bad things happen, you know what I'm saying? Got in a wreck at the job and shit, you feel me, man?
Damn.
Almost was like the done deal after that, but...
A done data?
A done data, my nigga. Almost was a done data, but yeah, I'm still good. I'm straight, you know what I mean? I can't fuck around like that out here on the road, even in my own shit, you feel me? Because it'll fuck up my whole license and shit, so...
Yeah, sometimes a nigga do be getting carried away looking at his phone driving and
hell yeah,
doing the most wildest shit and get pulled over like, nigga, what you pull me over for?
All right.
Yeah, nah.
I gotta act normal though all the time because that shit translating to my whole work shit, man. So.
Yeah, I feel it, man. So yeah, you know, couple, you know, bad things happen, you know, for good things to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, same, you know what I mean? Just walked it down to get to here, and hey, now we here. We here, but yeah, man, kick it off, man. Fit check.
Yeah, just easy, simple. You know what I'm saying? I had to do the Air Max, the 95, the white, black, jade, turquoise is what I call it, but they colors calling it jade or whatever. You know, the skinny Focus jeans, all black. This is like a Muhammad Ali shirt. You feel me? And it just got the colors of the damn shoes. You know what I mean? The back got all kind of print on it and shit, but it got the colors. And I got my what? This ain't a 47. No, this is a straight up new era A-frame.
A-frame.
Yep.
Marlins.
Yep. And you know what I'm saying? So the hat is exactly all the same colors right here. You feel me? So that's what we rocking with.
That's a cold color combo, man. You already know. Round of applause for the boy Bricks, like usual, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, me, we did this we just gonna say the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger hat right here. We got this motherfucking Bad News Bears, you know what I'm saying? This the movie from the movie with Billy Bob Thornton. You know what I mean? We got some black minimal jeans on, and then we got these mid ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, back to these mids, man. Hey, I like to grab everything that niggas, talk shit about.
Right.
So they ain't gonna grab them.
Yep,
so,
that's how we do it.
Then, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's what I did. And that's episode 20 on their ass, man.
On that ass.
Let's start the show, man.
Let's go.
But yeah, we got a lot of things to go over, a lot of videos, you know what I'm saying? A lot of clips we're gonna be you know, talking about. But first and foremost, you know, what's hot on the press, like they would say, we got Big Tigger, man. Big Tigger, he going viral, Bricks. And he got into a little thing with his wife. He was in the house, like, you know what I'm saying, arguing over their phone, and they just made a big thing about it. And, you know, he was, you know, she seemed like she was doing the most too. But, you know, I ain't even heard Big Tigger like going viral or seen Big Tigger, you know what I'm saying, since the basement.
I know, huh?
But, you know, for something like this to make him viral, it was crazy, man. So,
you know, I haven't even seen it. I heard about it, whatever. I scrolled past it and shit like that too, but I haven't seen it or know what's happening on it. So I'll just be watching it right now the first time.
All right, well, shit. Let's get right into the clip, then, man.
Yep.
This was the first clip that pretty much went viral.
Oh, so it's a couple clips.
Yeah, we got 2 clips. So this the first one right here. Here's some sound.
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off me.
What do you need it for?
Get off me. Please get off me.
As soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off
It's
me.
my phone.
Please get off me.
Register in my name.
Please get off me.
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my ear in my ear.
Oh, sorry.
Get off of me.
Give me my phone.
Please get off of
You
me.
can stay right on the floor.
You're fucking manhandling
I'm
me.
not manhandling my phone.
Tigger,
Give
get
me
off.
my phone.
Do you not see all them crop?
Stop. I'm not doing that.
Yes,
She
you do.
dropped. She dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on
Oh.
her.
I'm not stepping on her.
He ain't.
I just want
Bro.
my phone.
He-
She
he-
can give me
he
the phone
wasn't.
and it'll be over.
No, he ain't doing
She can give me the
shit.
phone and it will
Look
be
at
over.
her.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give you.
not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my
Tigger.
phone.
See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new
Who
phone.
the fuck got the camera?
I'm telling you.
Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
These motherfuckers.
Oh snaps, man. So that was the
Come
first
on,
clip,
dog.
man.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Nigga
dude,
Boosie
Big
say-
Tigger, get off her.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. She
know.
over there just putting on a performance. What is
She-
going on, my nigga?
Acting skills up there, man.
Man, for real. And who was with the camera? Because that motherfucker is playing along too. Well, I don't know what they was doing. This shit look like a skit down there.
It looked like it was staged. But then
Yeah.
again, we do know when it's something with that cell phone, man. When you go through a phone and
Yeah.
you find what you hoping not to see what you was supposed to, you didn't want to see, and then you go look and you find what
And you go find it. Yeah,
find
you
it.
know what I mean?
Now, you know what I mean? So it had to be something serious for him to be trying to get his phone back from his wife. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, something was up. But like I said, she was doing some heavy acting, and the dude, whoever was, with that camera, I would have hopped up off of her and smacked fire
I'm
out of
trying
him,
to tell
man.
you, yeah, fuck this phone. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with you, bitch ass nigga.
Screaming at me like that. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
you playing along with this whole situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and why you got this? What are you doing? Like, this shit remind me of shit when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have your girl, whatever, that kind of, you know what I mean? That kind of shit going on, man.
Yeah, and then it's like this nigga like 60. I mean, he got to be up there, like,
Yeah.
doing all this. You know what I'm saying? You out here still cheating and doing weird shit to.
But see, that's correct. That's what I'm saying. And when if you are doing that too, like even that being that old and doing that shit, like why is it this type of situation going where she got your phone? Like this is young to me.
Yeah, it is. It's just that's some young nigga shit right
You
there.
know what I
Like
mean?
some
Yeah.
immature ass shit right there.
Yeah, you don't need no female like that. If you're gonna be doing what you doing, and then this type of situation is gonna be going on, and you at this age, that ain't no woman you don't need to be with then either. Shit.
Mhm. And then you see the niggas was fighting over about 1,000 Fashion Nova brand
Yeah.
new bags on the floor.
Yeah.
He just must have bought you a bunch of clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you went through his phone and. Y'all didn't went viral, man. They didn't reenact this skit, man. All the comedians and
They did.
people, yeah,
It
been
looked like a damn skit.
yeah, they've been going crazy on this thing.
So what was the deal behind it? Like, I
It's-
mean,
It's still nobody knows exactly what he wanted his phone back for
Yeah.
so bad. But then, you know what I mean, 5 minutes later, like literally right after this happened, then we get this. Let's look at this. If I can get to the clip. Let me see. Boom. So yeah, this the clip. This what happened after like that went viral. Then this happened.
Unfolding saga, Eric, and now has turned into a bit more of a legal saga that we are seeing with Big Tigger, his estranged wife. I understand she has been arrested on some pretty serious charges.
Yeah, it's a never-ending story, it feels like. So this is completely separate from the domestic abuse charges that her estranged husband, Big Tigger, faces. This is her on her own, Alicia Brown. So on the 7th, which was yesterday, she was arrested. This is her mugshot in Hart County. She was around mile marker 177 on
What
Interstate
the fuck
85
am I looking at?
when a
You know what I'm
deputy
saying?
there at their sheriff's department saw her car, and they had a bolo be on the lookout for. And she was in a Range Rover, a black Range Rover. They pulled her over with the license plate matching. Here's a little bit from that arrest warrant, the incident report here that we were able to get our hands on here. At the time, she had, from Fulton County Sheriff's Office, there was a warrant there for her arrest in relation to that. Within the past 10 minutes, our assignment desk and our digital team, Jameson, she has talked with the Fulton County Clerk's Office, who have said since that arrest yesterday, those warrants here in Fulton County have been dismissed. Now, there is still another warrant, which is kidnapping charges. This is coming out of Baltimore County, Maryland. We have not been able to get those arrest warrants, they say, until she's extradited back and has a first appearance in court up there. But she did have a first appearance this morning. Again, this is all related to around a daughter, a child, where there seems to be just some custody issues with.
That's
I
what I
talked with the
thought.
lawyer one-on-one earlier today, just to
That
break down
sound
these
like some
charges.
shit like
So
that.
keep in mind, we're not, you know, the traditional sense of when you hear kidnapping, you know, maybe force. That is not the kidnapping we're necessarily thinking of in this particular case. But when it comes to children in custody, if she is not the legal guardian, if she doesn't have any
That bitch
rights,
look
and
crazy.
she has
Hell
or
yeah.
knows
I
of
don't know what the
something
fuck's
or
going on
takes or
with Big Tigger,
places
man.
a child
She was off her
somewhere
meds.
else,
Yeah.
then that is where this all comes in. And a lot of this we believe is unfolding since that first incident, again, not related to this, but the public, the notoriety and just the social media of it all. We believe maybe the child's father might have come forward to police up there in Baltimore County. Take a listen to just some of the questions that I was able to ask a defense attorney here, really good criminal attorney.
She got her makeup
It
on.
could
She
have come
cool.
from the child's father. Maybe he reignited the issue because he was the one that initially was awarded custody from a family, from a family law dispute. Now, do I think it's kidnapping in the sense when most people traditionally think of kidnapping? No. But the law does encompass that if you do not have full legal rights and you take your child, that is kidnapping. There is a felony
like
interference with
kidnapping to me.
custody here in Georgia as well. So they've taken out a warrant here as well as the kidnapping warrant in Maryland as well. So she's got two cases that she has to face. So once she's either granted bond on the case in Maryland, she's going to have to return to Georgia and address those felony charges of interference with custody.
Damn.
So we've done that
You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that, Bricks? Like, she go viral with that shit with Tigger, and then boom, now she get herself caught back up in two charges. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what she get because she was
Like
performing
karma's a
anyway.
bitch, right?
Yeah, exactly. She was performing. She was trying to get it, try to play that victim card because she dealing with a dude trying to cry and, get on camera. We ain't stupid, bitch. And then now now you just brought all that attention to you. First of all, it didn't work because we was looking right at the whole thing, knowing it's some damn performance. And then now look,
Yeah.
now you sitting up here, got to deal with this other shit. So
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
now you looking real funny.
Now you looking hella rough in them pictures and mugshots.
Yeah,
but
you is.
yeah, that's cold. That you go viral for that. And it's crazy because they said that was back from 2019 or it was right there from somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That happened with that whole kidnapping. So she been on the run for 6 years, and you think her going viral for that? Then it was like, okay, now she back popped up. Now we know where she at. Let's go
and
get
went
her.
on and got her, and they seen that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
You the type of bitch that'll be doing all this kind of false allegations and shit.
Have a nigga
fuck
locked
that.
up.
Yeah, have a nigga locked up doing just like that bitch was doing Stephon Diggs not too long ago.
Yeah, the maid.
Yeah, lying and shit. She that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, well,
I'm glad you said his name too, because he got some shit I just seen about with some man he was sexual harassing.
Yeah, man.
We gonna get to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next episode. But yeah, trying to have Big Tigger locked up, and now you just ruined your whole reputation, you know what I mean? Because it was quiet. And you wasn't getting looked for. Nothing was happening. You was kind of just under the radar.
Yeah.
Boom, you went viral. Now you in jail.
Yeah, now we know who you is.
Yep.
Burbank.
Now they know who you is. Bird brain ass bitch.
Yep. Did what happened with Big Tigger though? Anything? But did he say anything?
He didn't say nothing yet, but I think he said, see, they got a domestic aggravated assault charge or
Wait, he got charged?
yeah. That's what they said.
See, these motherfuckers. Okay, okay, let that be for real. Let this nigga really get some charges. For
But
what?
from the videos you could see, the only thing you could say is that he was using force to get his phone back, which was his property. But you know,
That's whatever they gonna say he did. That's got to be dropped. Just like they dismissed her old shit that she got. They dismissed that. They can clearly see the bitch was playing in that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And the motherfucker behind the goddamn phone. Now that's who should have been assaulted.
yeah. What do you think was up in that phone that he was trying to get back so bad? What you think?
Oh, the usual.
You think he had some flicks, some movies?
Yeah,
some
you know what I mean. Maybe he had a
you
couple
say
of text messages and shit.
or you
feel
think
me?
he had some homo shit in there? Because you know,
No.
you never know now with these.
You don't.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
don't.
But he's known for always having serious work. Like he always had baddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From even back in the basement, he always had all the baddies on him and shit. So to see his wife like that, see that's who he chose is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and she crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like she look crazy, she done some crazy shit. So I would say that that's what I think in there. You know what I mean? Probably something that she probably been on his ass, fucking with him. This is probably something on a regular he got to deal with. So that's probably what this came down to, and she wanted to get a real reaction on camera.
She got it.
Yep.
Now she's sitting out there in the county, man.
Yeah, goof.
We gonna get back to that, you know what I'm saying, when more unfolds and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's move on, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got Scottie Pippen, man. He didn't hit the surface. Big Pippen, you know what I'm saying, on that bullshit, got Pippen.
Yeah.
But he didn't make the airwaves and he didn't make the news, man. He didn't make it right here on We Got Some Shit to Talk About.
Yeah, I know, huh?
So how you feel about 60-year-old Scottie Pippen dating a 23-year-old?
I don't
about
care.
a 37-year age gap.
That's a big ass age gap. I don't know what he doing, but I don't care because I mean, the nigga, he didn't earn his way to do what he want to do. And when I look at the picture though, the crazy thing about it is I don't care about it. But when I just look at him with her, it looks like it's his daughter.
Yeah, that dude looked like a young ass Weezy.
Yeah.
The age gap is wild, Bricks.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta, this is a Bricks moment right here for me.
Yeah.
Why wasn't niggas saying nothing about when his motherfucking wife was fucking Michael Jordan's 23-year-old son? I didn't hear about no motherfucking age gap.
Yeah.
I ain't hear about no age gap, man.
They gonna root it on when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? They
was
gonna
out
be
there
quiet.
snorting coke, doing all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And had Scott Pippen's ex-wife, man. Nobody was saying nothing about that. So now Scott Pippen, like, you know what I mean? Scotty like, shit.
Yeah.
Let me do me.
Yeah, his wife was just doing that same shit. Like, nigga, let me show you how let me show you how to do this, son.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what he on. Like,
he had to get some type of get
cool
back.
when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck him. I'm out here with it. He's, you know what I'm saying? So he went and got him something young like that. But damn, yeah, you know, when it's the other way around, a lot of times, you know, that's how it is. When it's the other way around, they tend to cheer for it. They tend to be there for it. Oh, I'm here for it type shit. You feel me? So it's like it's a good thing when they see a woman being able to do it. Like Stella got her groove back. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they was all good with it, man. But yeah, I don't give no fuck about it really. You feel me? Cause I know this is what they gonna do. First of all, these are athletes, and if they ain't had one and they stayed with and they married and they still moving like he moving, that's what they be wanting to do. They want to go get them something young, and they gonna do it anyways.
So what you think is a cool age, like you know, like, so he's 60.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would have been cool? Like if she was 30, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I think if she's in her, if you about 30 years old, woman, then it don't matter. You feel me? 30 and he's 60, it just don't matter. Once you get to that 30, I don't think we need to be saying anything because, you know, women mature a lot lot earlier, anyways.
Yeah, the man, and
Yeah.
and then you got to look at what Hugh Hef was like. Shit, 90 messing with them.
Yeah, he sure was.
Them little 22-year-olds and shit, man.
And y'all better not act like y'all ain't knowing what's happening. These young bitches, these 20-some-year-old, this is what y'all sign up for anyways. Y'all push this anyways. Go get you something. Go get you an old nigga if he got money and all kind of shit. So
Yep.
yeah, we ain't gonna be talking about nothing. Well, let me ask you this: what would you if it's your daughter? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. 20-some years later, and she come home, Daddy, and she say, I got somebody I want you to meet. And come through, and it's like that. What's going on, Jizzle?
Shit. This nigga asking me. Asking me some wild shit. All right, man. You know, I'm gonna be tripping. Like, I'm just gonna be like, you couldn't find no one your own age, man, or you know what I mean, someone a little bit, you know, you're 38-year-old, or, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to go get. I mean, I get it, you know what I mean, but then that's I don't see that because I ain't gonna be teaching my daughter that she needs to go find a 60-year-old man for money. Like you gonna go out and get your own bag and be successful and have your own. You know what I mean? You don't need no nigga to get you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So them are the shits I'm a teacher, so she gonna be standing on principles. But if that did happen and it was Scottie Pippen,
Yeah. So she come,
she come home and she
come home 23 days later. Like nigga, she come home with a nigga like Draymond Green or some nigga that's playing right now, nigga our age and shit. He gonna be 50-something years old, 20-something years later, and she slide through with him. What you on?
I'm probably on that bullshit, man. But at the end of the day, she 23. You know, she grown. She could do what she want. I'm just gonna tell her that that's crazy. That's out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's mad wild. So you choose your decisions, but it's not a good look.
It ain't
a good look. But like I said, it ain't something that couldn't happen. You know what I mean? It's normal shit. I think like it's just normal shit. Like I said, once they get past 21, that's just normal. Normal nowadays. I don't see like this being such a big thing. And like I said, they acting like it's such a big thing with Scottie. But again, they wasn't saying it with Hugh Hef. They wasn't saying it with Michael Jordan's son messing with his wife. There was an age gap there. So keep the same energy.
I would say like for me, 10 years is probably like that's the max.
Yeah,
I would want to be acceptable. But yeah, and if mine does come with that, yeah, I'm finna be tripping. But she pull up with a nigga that's from the league, nigga, and it got some. I'm probably on that bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
I'm on that bullshit.
Nigga, what's up, man? What's happening, man? Let's sit down. Let's talk about some of this shit that you was doing back in the day, man. You got some tickets, my nigga? Yeah, let's go. I'm in the family.
Yeah, I mean, who's in your will, nigga?
Right. You better treat my daughter right, motherfucking shit.
No, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So, you, if you was, let's go back to 23-year-old Bricks.
Yeah.
Would you fuck with a 60-year-old woman like Chelsea Handler with money, or a 60-year-old Vivica A. Fox, a 60-year-old Brandy, a 60-year-old Monica?
Yeah, 60-year-old Monica. Hold on, and Brandy, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, would you?
They not even that.
I'm just saying if they were 60,
if they
was
23,
23,
and I was 23. Yeah, I mean, I know probably I wouldn't mentally want to do it, but I know the niggas who I was around would talk me into doing it. Get my mind right. But all right, yeah, hell yeah. So you know what I mean. I'll make it do what it do.
Yeah. Nah. Like I said, I see it happening back then, and I see it happening now. You know what I mean? It's all the timing and what's going on. And if you really fuck with that person, then I could see.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
I could see it happening.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
But yeah, no, like I said, 23 years old and 60, it's kind of crazy. But they would have to still be looking in good condition. Like, they'd have to age right. You know what I mean? Because I ain't just about to be with Granny. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that.
You know what I mean? But
if somebody there's been some ladies right now. Wasn't Keisha Cole with a young nigga? Is she still with him? I think she was with one.
Yeah, there was. And I think Madonna was with a young nigga at one point.
That's what they doing.
They all do it.
I damn sure know with Madonna, that's what a nigga doing. Come on now. We not even finna play like that. We know that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't see, like I said, again, if it happens to us, we tripping. But looking at it from the outside looking in, if I'm just outside looking through the window, hey, Pippen, do your thing.
Yeah.
What didn't happen to you?
I don't know what else you would be doing if you can and you that age. What else you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck what you talking about?
Yeah, that should be crazy, man. Yeah, they gotta pick. They need to stop picking and choosing and keep it fair across the board, man. Play the middle.
Yep.
But yeah, you got anything else on Scott Pipp?
No, Pip, do what you do.
Do what you do.
Come on, my nigga.
All right, let's move.
Yeah.
Ice Spice, man, her ass, man. So you know, we covered her couple months ago. She was up in the Burger King or Wendy's or one of them stores getting beats put on her.
Yeah, had to scrap somebody.
Yeah, I mean, she was with it, but she was getting beats put on her, and her homegirl was in there looking crazy, not helping.
Yeah.
But she didn't make the news this episode, man. She didn't make the episode. She went and got a 50K tongue ring, man. What do you think about that?
I don't know what for. Is it gonna help you rap better?
Show the people.
Because if it don't do that, I don't understand.
A 50K tongue ring, Bricks. Think about what we could do with that 50K.
I know. She needs to think about what she could do with it.
I'm telling you, nigga, if I'm on that old school shit, nigga, and we running down on her, hey.
Yeah.
I'm unscrewing that motherfucker right out her tongue. You know what I'm saying? I'm unscrewing that diamond right out her tongue.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit that bitch with the diamond. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come up off that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Stick
take
your
that
tongue
bitch out.
Yeah. So you doing crazy shit like that. That's why, you think that's why celebrities be going bankrupt?
Yeah,
doing crazy shit like this.
Yeah, I mean, because if you think about it, a lot of them just regular people. They don't have nobody that's mentoring them. They don't got nobody who got their best interest at heart and try to tell them what they need to do with their money now in order to have money later on. Because listen, she's a rapper, a musician. It's hard out here for a pen for these rapping motherfuckers. You know it is. And what has she done? I don't know what she can't even do to make it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fan base is for her.
Yeah.
You feel me? Is they out there? Like, what she, you know what I'm saying? She's probably still performing, making money off of that.
Yeah, I mean, I still think she doing her little, from her couple songs that she had that she had when she first came out. What was it? You nigga use a munch.
Yeah, the munch.
Whatever her little, she went viral for. So she probably still get her little money, do her little walkthroughs. I mean, she could afford $20K to get put a tongue ring in, a diamond tongue ring. So she got some chili. She got some chips, man.
Yeah, she got some. I mean, like I said, she obviously, like, if you is Ice Spice, I'm pretty sure any time you do a show, you got to get at least 10 stacks, something along that. I mean, appearances and shit. Show. So it ain't nothing for her, I'm sure, but I'm still thinking about if she's a musician, if she gonna be rapping. I don't see the future of her of it. I don't know what we doing here.
Yeah, I think she should go into like acting or modeling, doing something, because like I said, the tongue, that shit ain't helping her rap better.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what she better have gotten it for. I hope so, or she gonna have to start doing what I think they're gonna have these female rappers doing, making bottom of the barrel music.
Yeah,
shit this talking this bad. You know what I mean? The most hoish shit. The scamming, boosting. She gonna have to come out with some shit like that.
Yeah, she could wait around and catch a hit like that.
Yeah, she better start talking about some shit like that. You feel me? So
or go to the OF.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
That's where she gotta come on.
Yeah. They go over there and get bread, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and Ice Spice, I know all these niggas want that. Like,
yeah,
be on her.
For sure. She could go in there and make some money.
So OF, you better go on and do it.
Somebody said the way that will destroy her gums on the inside of her lower teeth. That motherfucker. I know your tongue gonna be sore in the morning waking up. Look at that
Damn,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it
man.
don't make no sense to me.
People do the most wildest shit, but you know, again, back in our era, remember when T-Pain did the big ass chain?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, did some dumb ass shit.
goofy, and it said big ass
Yeah,
chain.
it's that big ass chain, this goofy shit like that. So we can't really,
Has
I mean,
anybody-
we can't knock her for this, right?
No, he can't. I forgot. T-Pain hilarious. I bet you ask that nigga about that. That nigga gonna have jokes for days because that shit.
That big ass chain was horrible.
Yeah, it was big ass chain. That's just nigga having so much money. I'm just showing you I can do what the fuck I want. I don't know what to do. I just got so much money, man.
Yeah,
Here.
that's like other boys chain too that did a greasy neck tour. That shit went across all America. Young Berg shit. Remember Young Berg shit, the Transformer?
Oh yeah.
They took that shit
look,
from him in Detroit.
Yeah,
They
nigga.
said that motherfucker was in New York, motherfuckers in Jersey, that motherfucker's on a greasy neck tour. And, this shit. And then they said the shit was fake, I think. Shit was titanium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Clowning it.
Clowning them.
But now you bring those up, man. Think about it. Back in the day, yeah, them niggas was doing some stupid shit.
Yeah, they was doing some
These niggas was
fucking
playing
dumb
around
shit.
with that shit.
Yeah. That nigga Busta Rhymes used to have all kind of big ass chains and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking New York Giants, the helmets and shit. Like crazy ass shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Who else
I'm trying to think right now. These niggas was out there
I know that
wilding.
nigga Boosie had that big ass chain, that Jesus with the cross.
Yeah.
I know Fabulous had a couple crazy ones.
Yeah, they was
Them
just
niggas had
rocking
some crazy
shit.
ass
Yeah,
shit.
they was just getting whatever the fuck they wanted, and it was just crazy.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about when Gucci had that big ass Bart Simpson chain?
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These niggas be doing some wildest shit, man. With
It
their
was
money, like
wild.
you
Yeah,
said.
they was wilding. Right. It was a time where it was crazy.
It wasn't until niggas like who you think came on the verse and was like, nah, we buying properties and we buying real estate and we doing this and we doing that instead of buying cars and jewelry. Was that Nip? I know Nip came and
Yeah,
preached
Nip
that.
was one of them niggas
I
that
know
was doing that.
Jeezy was preaching that too. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I might not be the richest, but I own all of Atlanta. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I like to say that Jay-Z was one of them niggas that, that started it.
Yeah, he was
You
one of
feel
them
me?
ones too.
Yeah,
He was
you know what I mean?
he was trying to change the cult. He was trying to change the way how niggas think, and
Yeah.
you know. But everybody, like when you watch and you grow up watching hip hop and watching, and you see these niggas get a deal, and you see these niggas come with the Jesus piece with the diamonds, and
You had to do it. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, That
was like the
That's the
official.
thing. Like you want that chain either with your
Yeah.
label on it. You know what I mean, with your with your logo on it. You want the watch. You want the bracelets.
Yeah, that was how you knew. Remember when Jay-Z put the rock chain on Kanye? Like, nigga, that was how you was officially, nigga, in.
Yeah,
Nigga, you made it here, bye. You gotta get you the chain.
Yeah.
Get you a
So
chain.
that's what I'm saying. So I get that, but when you start going and doing the big ass chain and the weird shit, it's to be too much. You just trying too hard now.
Yeah, we we wasn't escaping none of them allegations of. Oh man, yeah, we was fucking around out there during them times, man.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna knock her for this. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's your money.
Mhm.
Hey, spend that shit.
Spend that shit.
Well, yeah, man. What else we got on the board? Bricks. Oh yeah. Oh, so we got anything else on Ice Spice?
I ain't got nothing on her.
Okay.
Do what you do.
Do what you do, boo.
Mhm.
But yeah, this was a good one right here, man. We gonna move into this because this is another Bricks one right here.
Mhm.
So, you know, month and a half ago or something on one of the episodes, Bricks was like, Future will smash Drake. He'll smash Lil Wayne. He said he'll smash those two together. They could put their catalog together. He'll smash both of them. And then he said he'll smash Kanye West. All right, I don't know if that got around. People started asking questions, but Lil Wayne did the DJ Drama show, right?
Yeah.
And he asked him about Verzuz. And this is what he had to say, Bricks.
Has come up in versus conversations at various times.
Yeah, I heard about that. Only thing I thought made sense if I was being involved in it would be album Wayne versus mixtape Wayne, mixtape Wayne versus feature Wayne, or something like that.
Wayne versus Wayne.
Wayne versus Wayne, because, I'm too competitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I wouldn't want to embarrass no one. And if I am competing against whoever I'm competing against, I will embarrass you. I don't want to embarrass this thing that we do, this music thing, man, you can, versus you can end their careers. You know what I mean? You can end their careers, and that's what I would do. And who wants to do that? I don't want to be that guy.
Wayne say he'll embarrass who?
Okay, Bricks. So after your take on what you said, and then hearing Lil Wayne say that, do you want to take that back, and I won't bring it up no more? Or are you standing on it?
I'm standing
10
on
toes
it.
down.
I'm standing on it 10 toes down. I'm not buying it. Now, Lil Wayne, don't get it twisted.
Honestly, you really think Future will smash Lil Wayne in a versus?
Future versus album Wayne?
No, any Lil Wayne, all because he coming with everything. However he want to put it,
have to do it.
however you want to put it together, he could. You know what I mean? He could come, but honestly,
that'll be the matchup right there.
I don't think that's the matchup. I don't
Well,
don't think Future fucking with him.
Well,
because you gotta think Future is in the newer decade, the newer age. You forgetting 2010 Wayne, 2011 Wayne, 2012 Wayne, his Future run when he was on like 20 songs in 1 year on everybody's song.
on the feature
that was
yeah.
charting. And then we talking about mixtapes, Drought, Louisiana, Lil Louisiana, No Ceilings. He could probably just do the No Ceilings album, the 3 mixtapes.
Is
No
them
Ceilings.
gonna hit like that? Is them still hitting like they was?
Well, this the thing. You gotta think Verzuz is a different type of stage. Remember when Jada Kiss came out and did the Who Shot You to the freestyle?
Yeah.
And the whole crowd went crazy. A lot of niggas didn't even know that song. A lot of niggas didn't even know he put a verse on that Who Shot You beat. But
yeah,
the aura of the way that the Verzuz was going, and he pulled out that mixtape song. That shit just went crazy.
Yeah,
and from there they murdered Dipset. So
yeah, because you the one that said this too. Like how they come is really how it determines the winner. Like basically, like you got to counter, you got to do the, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking about too. So Lil Wayne got to also do that. He can't just sit up here and be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I got the the mixtape, the album. He still got to be able to come and counter and hit at the right time. He got to get that knockout. Like that was a knockout.
Okay. Yeah, he's literally saying right there, and I think in Future's mind, this is just me thinking. I think Future wouldn't even want to go on that stage with Lil Wayne. I just don't see that. I don't. If they offer, it's not a good. It's not a good battle because like Lil Wayne got this so much body of work and he got so much shit. Like, and then he can come with the bling bling. Every time I come around your corner, bling, like he could play those and might get the crowd going crazy. I need a project chick.
Yeah.
Like he could do those songs, and then he can go into the go DJ. Yeah,
that's my DJ.
Then he can go into. Then he can go into. I got money and you know it. Jordan, so I mean, he got so many different years that he can go. Future really only got from like when did you get put on the Future? Because I think it was like 2015,
Tony Montana, and when he and then
2016.
I got racks on racks on racks. That was 20. No, that was in the 2010s. 20.
I don't ever remember Future in 2010. I don't remember.
It was a little bit after, yeah, because when we was out on the streets, what was we listening to? I don't remember yet. It wasn't Future because when I remember him when we was out there and we was listening to Future was when he had that one with Jeezy. Ain't No Way Around. And that's when I remember, you know what I mean, out there. But then yeah, so it was later. No, Wayne had shit before then.
But Wayne was already going crazy from like 2005 to like you know what I mean, now like.
Yeah.
So like I said, I remember hearing like I said, Tony Montana, the Racks on Racks, and you know the he was because he did a quick crazy run too where he was on Kelly Rowland's song, he was on everybody's song, he got when he got Sierra pregnant around that time. That's kind of when I got caught on the Future. But can I say he can beat Lil Wayne in the verses? I can't not say that because I just look at the way, like I said, Future is dope and hard, but Future never really gave me that early Wayne feeling. Like when Wayne was dropping mixtapes, them bitches was like albums, bro. Them bitches was hitting like albums. I remember seeing that shit on MySpace. People talking about, oh, I'm bumping the Lil Wayne drought, and you know what I'm saying, and all these like girls was knowing about these mixtapes and shit.
You couldn't go out here on the streets and not hear nobody putting on that Wayne. Yeah, no, nigga was fucking with Wayne. I don't know who would be out there with Wayne. What he said actually make a lot of sense. Go against mixtape Wayne, album Wayne, feature Wayne, because he really killed in each one of them. Like he really could go and knock a whole bunch of niggas off with that. I don't know who to put up against Wayne, like, to be honest with you.
I think you can only put two people up against Wayne. And these two people, I don't know if he beats these two people that I'm about to say.
Okay, now we're finna hear some crazy. What's happening?
I don't see, depending on where it is at.
Yeah,
I don't see him beating Eminem in a versus, and I don't see him beating Jay-Z in a versus. This is just my opinion, because I look at their catalog and what they did. And he said before that Jay-Z was the best rapper. He says he had to come with his game. He couldn't be bullshitting when he sent Eminem a song, because he didn't want to get murdered on his own shit like Jay did. So, and he said Jay-Z's the best rapper alive. He said it on the song. I'm the best rapper alive now that the best rapper retired.
Yep.
So he knows Jay-Z was the best rapper at one point. Eminem was the best rapper at one point. He was the best rapper at one point. Future's never been where people saying he's the best rapper.
Yeah, but the last best rapper was Lil Wayne. I don't think anybody after that has even been the best rapper or even cared. They just gave up. They don't even give a fuck.
Because when it comes down to it, you got to really hold that spot. Like you could say Kendrick was the best rapper out of after Wayne. You know what I mean? Because
you could say somebody like that, because he would claim that too. He would want to be.
But he held it down. He got in that battlefield.
Yeah,
he took it on. He put the shit on his shoulders, and he went and did it. You know what I'm saying? He went and put the diss records out. He went and did everything that you got to be when it's time for someone to call you out.
But see,
it's time to get busy.
Yeah, no, that's why Kendrick Lamar, if you want to say after that, because he did claim it, and he went on and showed it. So, and the nigga can rap.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, there's nobody that is like him that has done what he has done. So it's legitimate that what he's saying. Like, I'll embarrass people. I can end a career, and I just need to go up against myself, because nobody did what Lil Wayne did. I don't know if it'll ever be done. It can't be, because unless we start going back to real street music where they really had to hustle to really be heard, and you just get on anything and you had to really rap.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever go back to that, but this man killed every beat.
There was every beat. Song we was just good. Talking about this the other morning when we was like, them songs that he was doing on other people's beats, we like those songs better than the
we wasn't
when he got on that song Ice Cream Paint Job.
Yep.
I like his version better than I can't even remember who the dude's name that did the song.
I can't either. You know I don't think nobody. No, I don't.
When he did Gucci's Man's Wasted, he killed that. I like his version better than Gucci Man.
Everything he was on, like I would be introduced to the song because of him. I wouldn't even know what the regular song was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that'll be a tough one for Future. I honestly don't think Future would take it if they offered him some money. Like, hey, look, we gonna give you. I mean, he might, but like he said, like what Lil Wayne said, he might fuck around and get your career killed.
Get embarrassed.
Get embarrassed.
I don't know what. I don't know who to put him up against Future, but like I said, I just see, like, if it's gonna be a Future battle, it'll have to probably be somebody like a little bit later, not in that era that Lil Wayne came in.
You don't think Lil Wayne? I think Lil Wayne and Kanye would be a good matchup.
Yeah, but then you got to think about it. Like, Lil Wayne has this. He got that mixtape part that is Kanye unfair.
Don't. Yeah, because if those start hitting off,
he come with them like
if he start performing those and those motherfuckers start hitting off, because like the crowd be. You just never know with these crowds like now, because like they've had the last couple ones in LA, right? B2K was a LA group. They're from LA.
Yeah.
But Pretty Ricky had the whole crowd, and they're from Miami. It just depends. Like I said, like the crowds take a lot of, if the crowd ain't rocking with it, then
Yeah.
it seems like when we looking at it, oh, they didn't do good. You know what I'm saying? Because the crowd ain't fucking with it. So that crowd is pretty much number one. You need to have that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's what he do. If he know how to get that
now,
stage.
now if you said they do it, but then again, because Lil Wayne didn't had his runs too, where he was tearing up Magic City and all them places in Miami and doing all them shits. Like I was gonna say, maybe if you had it like at one of them strip clubs where Future was booming at, but then again, Wayne had that same love in there too with the motherfucking I'ma make it rain on these hoes.
Oh yeah,
grab an umbrella. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he
Future Wayne.
Yeah, that was a Future. Yeah, you know what I mean. But
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if they was to do it like at a strip club, like say King of Diamonds or Magic City, he's gonna do those songs.
Yeah, he is. He got a lot of shit. He got a lot of different angles he can come.
But he does have one big song with Future too. That as long as my bitches love me.
Oh yeah, I'm on
good in alcohol. Yeah, so
I got some bad bitches. Damn, it will be a motherfucking. It'll be a battle. These niggas will have to do a 40 song, nigga.
Yeah.
Like they can do shit like 30, nigga, 30 songs.
For sure. And it comes about who's performing better. You know what I mean? They took the performance from Wayne for the Super Bowl and gave it to Kendrick because they were saying he doesn't really perform as good. I'm not sure of how Future performs. I ain't seen too many of his performances.
That'll be the one thing that'll cause Lil Wayne to not really, you know what I mean? If it's that,
yeah,
and that's
sometimes
that's
he be
part of
jumping
it.
around like a goddamn fucking kangaroo, just screaming and shit, and it don't
looking crazy.
Yeah, it don't be sounding good. So, like I said, it all comes. It all those factors.
All those effects, all those playing
factors
to
take
it.
place. So
yeah,
that'd be good. I would like to see him on that stage, but I need to see him go against somebody because he talking like that. So
yeah,
I wonder if they ask him against Eminem or Jay-Z, would he still say he would destroy them, or he would? Because I don't see that happening.
Well, I'll say this. You know how the response would be about Eminem. We can't even bring him up. Don't even do it. Like that's
yeah.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna like that. Especially if he go in there and get killed by Eminem, then they gonna be saying a whole lot of shit about the black culture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that nigga is a tough ass white boy, man. Like we can't knock it, bro. He did his thing. You know what I mean? Jay did his thing. But Jay said the same thing too, that no one could see him on that stage. So we really don't know, man. We need to see some of them type of battles.
What was I don't remember too much, but during the mixtape era, was Jay-Z on some mixtapes? He was, huh? But he didn't really participate like that, huh?
He kind of only did little shit here and there. So like you remember when Joe Budden came out and he was going crazy with his Pump It Up song.
Yeah.
He asked Jay-Z to get on the remix. Jay-Z just got the beat and dropped it as a freestyle and dissed him. Yeah. And that was kind of like a mixtape song.
Yeah.
And he did the same thing with Jim Jones's Ballin'.
Yeah.
He got the beat and dissed Jim Jones on the Ballin'. You know what I'm saying? And that was just like a little mixtape song. But as him putting out like a full mixtape, I never heard it.
Yeah, man, I wish we go back to them days, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. You had to be there. That's one of them you had to be there.
You had to be there. Like I said, there's a lot of moments that you had to be there to really understand. Like people don't really understand how Lil Jon had the club on lock with all his fucking songs, and the Yin Yang Twins had they to the window. You just had to be there to understand. These niggas had those clubs jumping.
Man,
had them strip clubs jumping.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, so it's one of the things you had to be there, man. Anyway, did you get into the Future album?
Yeah, I was going through it.
What was it called? Something myself or something.
Let me look.
I can't even think of it off the top, but I did listen to it. And let me see. Let me actually look.
The Real Me.
The Real Me, right?
Yeah.
So I did bump it. And when I told you, I was like, it was cool, but then actually going back and just listening to it again, there were some actually songs that caught me that I actually like.
They did.
Yeah. I like that Kanuchia. How you say it?
Yeah.
I like
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like Was it No Misery? There was like in the first 8 tracks.
I don't think it would have been because that was one.
Was it California Girls? That one was cool.
I think California Girls.
Tank Top Polluto was alright. Wait Up, I think I like that one. I like the Konnichiwa. The Trench Coat, that one was alright.
Yeah, I'm on radio. I got the radio sound like the
radio.
Drake one. Who radio is?
It seemed like they was in the studio together when they did that because they both sound on that same part where they say radio.
Yeah.
They both sound the same.
That's what I was just saying when I was listening to it. It ain't. I mean, I'm going through it. It ain't doing it for me, but like I said, I really don't care because Future got so much other stuff I just still go back and listen to. But I only got through got through past radio, probably like half of it. So I gotta go and finish up the rest and then do a double double take on it, double back on it, and then just see. But it ain't hitting. It ain't doing it for me like his everything.
The first 8 songs, they ain't hitting for me like a old Future projects.
Yeah,
but I'm not giving a ratings on it just yet because I don't want to say nothing crazy and then it end up growing on me because like I said, after bumping like the first 8 songs going to work, I went back and played it again from number 1 while I was doing some shit, and I'm like, oh, this shit sound different in the earbuds. Then you know what I mean, like
that's
I'm right there and I'm kind of like more focused. You know what I mean, so it kind of sounded harder.
Yeah,
so we gonna give it another couple listens and then I give you a 1 through 10 on it.
Yeah,
but like I said, as of now, I'm kind of right with you. It ain't hitting like that right off Jump Street.
No, it ain't. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's move to the last topic. This is one gonna be the big one right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The kid that went missing on 4th of July, Briccs, Nolan Wells.
Yep.
What do you think happened, man?
Nolan Wells, huh? Nolan, yeah.
Nolan, my bad.
Yeah.
Nolan Wells. And he was from Mississippi.
Yep.
What do you think happened, man? Your honest opinion. You think them white boys had something to do with it?
I don't know. You know what? Like, if it was the way I would want to think, I would say yeah. But I know how they trick us out here on this shit. That's the reason why I talk the way I talk, because I just know that it be all a play from the beginning. It could be very well that they had nothing to do with it, but it's going to be spun a way for us to believe they've done it, and of course they're white, so they're gonna stir us up. So I'm not even gonna say that a lot of shit don't make sense, but then you got to go and look other places to find out if that's even true what they're telling us about the whole story, which I actually did. So it's like I don't really want to jump out and say that certain shit. I don't know what's happening right now. This one is crazy. I do know that they've already made the narrative. We already know what the narrative is. It's all white boys and 1 black kid.
Yeah, but so let me ask you this. And I know I hate to do this, but I got to play devil's advocate, right?
Yeah.
And I know we spoke about this where we need to stop doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But in this instant, I got to.
Yeah.
Now, if it was 3 black niggas and 1 white boy, and they came back without the white boy, do all 3 of the niggas get arrested? Is all 3 niggas sitting in jail right now? Because they said they gave the phone back to the mom. How y'all niggas got a nigga phone and he missing, right? Because you know we ain't going nowhere without our phones. Any trip I ever been on, if it was with 3 white boys, 3 niggas, like, I got my phone, I'm most likely going to die with my phone on me.
Yeah.
If something does happen or if I get anything, I'm going to have my phone on me. It ain't going to be like y'all got my phone. So something ain't adding up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit that just don't add up, and I don't get it. So it just needs to be it needs to be thoroughly investigated, this one, because what would happen a lot of times, most of the times, is nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna say it, like I said, we're gonna see no foul play, and then obviously what we gonna think, how that's gonna make us feel.
Well, I'm just like this. If me, you, 2 of our partners, you know what I mean, we could just say 2, you know what I'm saying, me, you, Peace Grill, and Dan Tanner. We go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And you go on. There ain't no way I'm leaving Hawaii without my nigga.
Nope,
we ain't leaving without you. Like, and we on bullshit. We like, where is this nigga at? Like, I'm calling the nigga, whoever you left with, nigga. We on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To where it's gonna be something out there where all of us don't make it back. Something gonna happen, nigga.
No,
figure this out unless they got something to do with it.
Yeah, no.
Unless something he hit his head and fell in the water. What happened?
I know. You know what? That's why I want to. I honestly, I'm gonna be real. I haven't seen everything like from the beginning and seen all the damn all what happened. I don't know. Like that. So that's on me for not even going through it. But it happened. It happened like that, and it was already at a point to where like he was dead, and it went so fast. So I didn't catch up on all of details.
We know he didn't come back with the three white boys, but they had his phone. They had some of his belongings, I'm assuming. So what happened?
Listen,
y'all
it is.
know, y'all had to know.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
you don't ever go with your partners or whoever you go out on a trip with, and you leave one. You don't do that even if it's for a bitch. That's part of what I've heard, that he was meeting with a woman or something. You don't do that. No, nigga, not at no other state,
wherever
you know
at.
what I mean?
No,
we're not doing that.
Where are the cameras? They ain't see him walking nowhere. They ain't see him get picked up by nobody.
Yeah,
nothing just vanished. You know what I mean? I know even when because we West Side babies, right? And if we go and we partying in, let's just say Chandler, Gilbert, right?
Yeah.
And we at a spot or somewhere at a club, and you shake one of us shake off with a thing. We call one another, bro. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? It's 2 a.m. It's time to head back to the west.
Yeah.
Where you at? And we ain't leave. You know what I'm saying? That's just right here, just in a little
in
30 minutes, 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we was always on that. We always did that. The only time niggas, the only time something happened, like we couldn't find a nigga, we was like, oh, somebody, nigga must have got pulled and went to jail. That's usually what it always was.
Always was. You know what I'm
saying? Nigga went to jail or something. But we was always looking, where we at? Where everybody at? Nigga, we always made sure of that. So I don't know. That's different. If they think that's how it should be nowadays. If they just think that you can just go and leave, no, you go with who you leave with who you came with. Always, that's law.
Yeah, that's law, man. Like that's this whole story is crazy to me.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that. Like we knew if niggas wasn't answering their phone, if I call you, and I mean, we all went to the thing, and you ain't answering that motherfucker, or that motherfucker going straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
Cousin got pulled over, and none of us had license, so that was the number one thing.
Yeah, niggas
went to jail.
They
went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's facts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this crazy, man. We got a clip of his mom. Let's get into it.
Doing this because we want answers.
Christine Wells Wansley and Elmore Wansley say their son Nolan went out for a fun boat trip to Horn Island with a bunch of his high school friends. Late on July 4th, his mom says her heart dropped when she saw one of Nolan's friends calling.
What did he say? He said, "Hey, Miss Christine, have you seen Nolan or talked to Nolan?" I said, "No, I thought he was with you guys, you know." He's like, "No, nobody's talked to him."
Hold on. How is he gonna talk to you if y'all get out his phone?
Yeah. We left the island at, I think he said 3 p.m., and he wanted to stay because he was talking to a girl.
That friend's mother, a local judge, posted on Facebook that Nolan told the boys he was going to stay on the island. But the family's attorney, Ben Crump, says another teenager said Nolan was going back with his friends. It's unclear who Nolan was with when he disappeared.
Do you think there's a possibility that your son drowned accidentally?
Honestly, because of the way the stories are just so inconsistent and how that day went, it's just, we can't say for sure. And I don't know how to answer that.
Monday, the college athlete's body was recovered in the water. The location of Nolan's phone now fueling the family's questions. His mother...
His what?
The location of his phone
was found in the water?
Nope. It was found with them.
With them?
With the kids. Remember?
Okay, so look it.
Yeah.
So the phone was found with them, and they asked her, do they think he drowned? if he drowned, these niggas seen him drown. So what? So he's swimming out there on a boat. Y'all didn't see him drown. Something ain't adding up.
Yeah. They asked him. Well, not they asked, but they asked her has she talked to him, and she says no. I thought I was with you. The next thing that should come out is like, well, we have his phone because of this or whatever. Like at least something like that. I don't think that they even told her that they had his phone, until like maybe a little bit after.
A little more.
Attracted to a friend's home back on land.
Teenagers love their phones, and two, that's his means of communication.
See?
If something happens, you need your phone.
There are hundreds of people on that island. Nobody sees what happened to him. And he stayed behind and doesn't ask for his phone.
We asked about this video from the 4th, which many on social media suggest shows an argument involving Nolan.
Do you hear your son in that video?
I can't say yay or nay to that.
Do you see him in the video?
I do not.
Just rewind just a little bit before that video played, and just listen to what they say on the news.
I can't rewind it because it's a short.
Oh, okay.
So we have to play it back from the beginning.
No, but what I was just about to say is that the lady said this is a video of Nolan getting into an altercation.
Do you hear him or see him?
Yeah, and then she goes and said, do you hear him or see him? And she said, I can't confirm it. So, bitch, why did you just say it's a video of him getting into an altercation? Like that's the fact.
Yeah, and then how? Bitch, why did you say that? If you can't even see him, like so this is his mama and his daddy.
Yeah,
and you saying he got into an altercation? Where the fuck's the altercation at?
Yeah, and but that's
it out for me. Show me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It be a play. They play with us, so there's gonna be people who are already got their mind made up that this is some foul play. They're like, well, he got into a fight on the video, and they gonna completely ignore that his mama just said, I can't say for sure if that's him or not, or if I can even hear his voice.
She can't visually see him.
Yeah,
and she's saying she can't hear him. Then where'd you guys get this from?
Yeah, why y'all saying that? And this is the type of play they play on us.
That's crazy.
Because of the way it's shot.
The family's high-profile attorney has repeatedly invoked race.
Do you think that race may be involved in what happened to your son?
It's a game, dog.
I can see it though in this.
I don't want to believe it is.
I can see
but
it. I can.
Unfortunately, there's patterns, right?
It's so many things have happened, and so many things have been swept under the rug.
They say they want their son to be remembered as a sweet soul.
He just had a big heart. Like, to really know Nolan, to have him as your friend it was something special.
Do you worry that he might have trusted too much?
Sometimes, yeah. And that was something we always talked to him about. We're doing this because we want answers.
Christine
Man.
Yeah, you know what? I piss off a lot of people. I be pissing my family off. I do it on purpose. I'll get up there and I do it. You know what I mean? But this is the reason why is because it's always a play. I feel like it's always a play. Like from just me going back to when I was always emotional with everybody else, and just, you know what I'm saying, like I told you, a couple of years ago, I just started to say, man, hold up. And that's why I started to question everything. But questioning shit and not going with the crowd and what everybody's saying, no, nigga, it's racist and all that shit, or going that way, you get your own people, man. I just argued with my whole family last week on 4th of July talking shit to these niggas. But I'm not going to go because, like I said, if you just heard how they did this story right now and they do it in that old emotional white voice, do you think just the way they do it? And she said,
but that makes me think.
Play.
Yeah, that makes me think it got something to do with race. I mean, it got something happened to that black kid, and he was with 3 white boys. It looked like the whole people around there was all white.
Yeah.
Now you saying there was an altercation, but where's the video? You saying you hear your son. How am I supposed to hear him if I can't see him?
But see, what they did with that is they made that implanted into the minds of the ones that already believe that it's racist and it's some foul play. So the people who already have their mind made up like that, they don't hear anything after that altercation. They don't hear that his mom just said, I can't hear him. All you gonna hear people saying is that he got into a fight. And that's what they're gonna use, and that's how this shit is a play.
Okay, so if he got into a fight, show me the fight. Did he get into a fight and the nigga slept him and he just threw him off the side of the boat into the water and people just let him drown with all these people out here? Like, what happened?
But yeah, that's you, because you thinking these niggas out here don't think. They gonna automatically say that is what happened without the proof. We sitting up here saying, well, where's the, like, and because after his mom just said that, like, nigga, then I need to know if that's facts or not. You're gonna hear a lot of people who saying that's what happened. That's gonna be the narrative. That's the story. That's how they play on us.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up too. What happened? Because you know what, like I think I did see one video of them, and they was talking to him, talking about you can't swim. What kind of grown man? These some three peckerwood ass white boys that I could see doing this type of shit. They them type of white boys.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I wouldn't be surprised if it is that, but. What will happen is, what always happens is they say, hey, we didn't find no evidence of foul play, blah, blah, whatever. And all we are left to do is just believe that we got played. They didn't take it serious. The cops was covering up shit. And that's how they keep us like this. And that's why I be sitting back like, nigga, I don't get, you feel me?
And this looks like one of them ones that they covering something up. So we need some answers for this. We need something got to come out. Some footage. Something got to come out. There's too many people right there. You right here in a place. Some more footage has to come out. If he was with a girl, where's the girl?
Mm-hmm.
Where did he get picked up by? Where did he go meet her at? Something got to be said, like, because I feel like this is the time I'm gonna use this, And I said we wasn't gonna be, because we can't keep thinking like, oh, because of what the. Why? But if it was the opposite, and this was three
niggas and a white boy,
these niggas will be under investigation. These niggas will be trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Did the nigga just drown? You know what I'm saying? And then you're asking the white parents, do you hear him? His voice, there was an altercation. They ain't gonna make no shit up like that. They already gonna be saying, oh, well, son threw him off the side of the boat because he hit his head and they thought he died. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, fuck all that, man. This crazy.
But the problem is like, if they don't have a like, if he just showed that he just drowned, this shit is gonna be hard for us to get past.
Everybody got their camera phones out, their cell phones. There wasn't one video, a little clip of something. You can't be. She said it. Everyone, we just said it.
Yeah.
This is back in the day. We was calling when we had flip phones and sidekicks and Blackberries. Man, we was keeping them shits on. You had to press the button 3-4 times to get your sentence out. Like,
yeah. And
we was still communicating. So you telling me now, all these people with all these phones, there was nothing to show where Nolan, what happened to him?
What you would have to believe then is, if you think that multiple people seen or caught it on camera, or I don't know, like,
well, even if you're looking at their phones and you go start looking at their phones and the GPS and where they went from this place to this place, and you go track it, something got to be able to figure out what happened, because they figured out, look at when YMLE, whatever, supposedly did that shit to his home.
Yeah.
They knew where he was with the car, to when he got left the car, to when he got picked up by somebody,
yeah,
to where he was at. All steps to say he was with his two homies that end up getting smoked, right?
Yeah.
So you telling me they can't go back to all these kids' phones, those three especially, and
that's
see
really
exactly
what? Yeah, that's good.
Where the fucking, okay, they went right here. Okay, let's go see what's going on right here. Let's go put some divers right here. They was right here. It was right here. Let's go see. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, bodies can flow something, but
no, that's
something gotta.
That's why the Ben Crump with his I don't even want to get started with this nigga. He don't get nothing done. Honestly, he get money though off of this shit. But they got private investigator, a thorough investigation. What you talking about actually is what I believe. Like, yeah, you got them together with the phone, and then when did you guys take the phone? What time, motherfucker? You better tell the truth, because we gonna match up.
We gonna match it up. Yeah,
we gonna match up and see what you're saying. You left here and da da da. What do you know what I mean? Get all the stories straight, because you could have they could have took the nigga phone, pushed him in the water somewhere, and then where he can't get back, and he fucking drowned that way or something.
Or
You feel me? Because if you do that, like, what can you say about foul play? You can't say nothing because all you can see is he's drowned. But if you know that they were with his phone and with him at that time, then you know, okay, well, how the hell did y'all just, you just leave and then all of a sudden he ended up in the water?
And then you call his mama asking, that just sound like some hoe ass shit from a friend. You call that sound like something. I guarantee the one that called is something that happened.
Yeah,
Maybe they got into
for
a
real.
tussle and something
in
happened, bro.
No, it's something happened. They have to figure this out though. Somebody got to figure something out. They can't just let this be something that we just sitting up in the air.
Yeah,
they can't play on us like that. They already, you already know how motherfuckers is crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wilding.
Shit crazy, man. This one right here got me fucked up, man. Fuck all that, man.
Yeah.
We need some answers, man.
No, it's gonna be something that's gonna be ongoing as well. So
yeah, so we gonna be up on this, and we're gonna be keeping it up to date. Talking about it.
Yep.
But anyway, I gotta run that shit back one time, man.
Run it back.
Run it
back, nigga.
Run it back one time, man.
I'm the king of run backs.
Shout out
to my nigga D White.
But yeah, I gotta run back, Bricks.
Okay.
So you remember I don't know, it was maybe like 5-6 episodes ago. I asked you, I said, Bricks, do you think in our lifetime we'll see any of our teams win the chip? Which it would be the Suns, the D-back, or we seen the D-backs obviously, but we've never seen the Cardinals or the Suns ever win. I got a remix on the remix. We gonna remix the run back, right?
Okay.
So I asked you that, but now let me ask you this, because a nigga asked me this shit, and this shit, like, damn, that's a good one. Do you think what will ever come first? A nigga gets signed in Arizona and really blows up, or the Suns will win a championship? And which one do you think will come first?
That's how listen to this question. That is how fucking hard it is for us, and that's how bad it is for Arizona, nigga. For us, we can't even ever imagine a musician blowing up and then our own sports team winning a championship. That's how bad it is. This is a real question.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like no little, because like I said, we didn't had a couple of guys, you know what I mean, saying get
I'm talking about the real deal,
I'm talking about a real deal, like a real, let's just say just having someone like a Snoop, right? Let's just say having someone like a Kendrick Lamar. We can even go on the lower level and fucking saying someone a Ice Cube, no, because it ain't a lower level, but let's just say shit. I'm trying to think of artists that, I mean, because all their artists are everywhere. They're still big, and they B list and they C list and they D list artists, and I don't even think we'll ever have one of those.
No, to answer your question, it'll be a sports team winning, because if you look at what hip hop is, there is just a certain gatekeeping that is done and rules
mentality.
Yeah, and they don't allow outside, like just there's just certain regions or certain states and shit that they allow. They do not allow no Arizona, no Utah, no all that kind of shit like that. I just don't see it. And coming in and changing the rap game and blowing up and becoming like a well-known all around the world type of musician.
And I know we have, like, people will say, well, we've had MC Magic and shit. Nah, because he's okay, but he didn't even blow up like a fucking Cube or a Snoop or a Dre or a Luda or
You're not gonna
Nelly.
be no staple in the game.
I'm talking about something like that. And just one.
Yeah.
Just one. A Lil Wayne, something, a fucking Future, a Jeezy, a T.I., a Gucci Man.
Yeah, they don't allow it, bro.
So you don't think we'll ever see that?
No, we'll never see that.
You think after we're gone, we'll eventually get one?
No.
Or do you think it's just gonna go same way?
Yeah, it's not. We've had enough talent. We've had enough.
We got talent now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's even now, and it's not open for them. First of all, they try to disrespect. There's a lot of places that they disrespect. They don't give respect to. So in order to try to get into that realm, like we have to garner some respect, and it's just not being given.
Yeah, you know what I hate too?
They link us to
That's what I'm getting ready to say.
Yeah.
I hate that they always try to link us and say, "Oh, Arizona niggas, they want to be like Cali niggas." Like, let me tell you straight right here, I'm a Phoenix nigga, bro.
Yep.
I do not want to be like nothing besides a Phoenix nigga.
Yep.
That's it.
No, for sure.
Just because the gang banging is out here, that doesn't mean we want to be like. There's fucking Bloods and Crips and Vice Lords and GD, all that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And y'all don't say those niggas want to be like Cali niggas. So like we get that a lot, and then, you know what I'm saying, because we're so close and shit. And it's no love. I mean, it ain't like we got love for them, but I'm just saying, like, we don't want to be like, we our own niggas, we our own entity, we our own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's Bloods and Crips out here, but there's Bloods and Crips everywhere. There's gang banging and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And they got their own type of gang banging. They got their own politics. They got their own way they do things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we always keep being tied to that. So it's like, it's hard for us, you know what I mean? Because when they got that market out there and we don't, and we so close.
That's the problem. Like, you don't have, if you're in a small market, it's always going to be hard for you to do certain shit, but it is about establishing an identity too, and it won't be an identity established out here because they continue to try to little brother us to Cali or something like that, or not even little brother us. They won't even if they don't do that, they just completely dismiss it.
Yeah, they just say we want to be like them, or we want to be LA so bad, or we want to be California so bad, and I'm like, no, we don't.
Yep.
Nah. But yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Cardinals or the Suns will win one before we ever see an artist blow up like guys that I said.
Yep. I would hope that it would be the opposite. I love my sports team, but I would love to see musicians or just us being put on a map.
Yeah, I would like to see more than one. Like I said, I would like to see a couple. I would even like to see, even on a just like a scale of like a Nip Hustle, someone like that, a G Perico, someone like that. Like in other, I'm trying to think of even like ATL. Like you got guys like, you know what I mean, Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway, you know what I'm saying, guys that are not, you know, as the main, you know, but they got a bunch of other guys that are just still blowed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get something like that. A couple guys. You know what I mean?
A culture has to be established out here that sets us away from the rest. That's what would have to happen. And there is a cult, but it just had to be recognized and it had to be, you know, pretty much respected, and they can market it. That's what would have to happen. And then, you know, it could happen. But as long as they can continue just to lump us in or just dismiss us, lump us in with California, or just completely just ain't no niggas like do that weird shit that I can't stand.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like ain't niggas and shit. Niggas everywhere.
There's niggas and there's hitters and there's fucking big dogs everywhere.
No,
So.
and